Maddison's corner, that's a really good header and it's in, and Tottenham Hotspur have the lead, and they have come to Anfield to spoil the party, and it's their former Liverpool player Dominic Solanke who scores.
Well, it's a wonderful header, certainly not in the script that.
They have put themselves in this position to win the Premier League, but bearing in mind they were unable to win the league in front of their fans here. That's a ball towards Szoboszlai, lovely, Luis Diaz! That's Liverpool's equaliser. Luis Diaz looks away in frustration.
Something that we don't.
Here you go. It's a Liverpool goal. And look at those celebrations. Szoboszlai to Luis Diaz. And Liverpool level it to the euphoric. They'd won it here against Tottenham a few years before. A certain Ronnie Whelan scored a screamer to put Liverpool on the way. That's McAllister! Oh, he is such a talent. He is such a special footballer. And he packs those boots with rockets.
Well, John, you were just saying 5 minutes ago, if that.
And this is going to come to Gakpo, who scores! Sheer persistence from Cody Gakpo. Liverpool have 3, and their hands are firmly wrapped around that Premier League trophy. In stepped the challenge to win the ball back from Ryan Gravenberch. And here come Liverpool again with Szoboszlai leading the charge. Salah, Udogie in his way, Salah's beaten him! He just had to score today to put his stamp on Liverpool's special day.
Well, as soon as you saw Liverpool break away, you just wish.
And Robertson, that's Alexander Arnold coming central and breaking for Jota, who's only just come on. Alexander Arnold and Salah's, oh, it's in! It's another for Liverpool. It's Udogie this time with an own goal by the Tottenham man.
And wide by Goetze. Christensen, oh, it's in! And they have counter-attacked. Unfortunately, Liverpool, there was no one coming in, but now they're breaking with Ekitike. The former favourite knows this ground so well. Wow. And silences the fans that used to cheer him. This dead ball situation, and they certainly have, and that includes Virgil van Dijk. Szoboszlai with the outswinger. Oh, and it's a bullet this time from Kanate. And suddenly, Liverpool are looking. And in goes Gakpo. And Liverpool bounce again. It's Szoboszlai's going to shoot this time and score. And it's 5. And Liverpool are.
That's a nice ball for Mitoma. It's just behind Welbeck. It's going to break to Kadiolu. That's a great hit. And Brighton lead. The sweetest of contacts. Couldn't have hit it any better. Couldn't have placed it any better. And Brighton lead.
Well, you can't deny the fact that Brighton.
Here comes Van Dijk. Gakpo. Towards Nunez, oh, it's in! It's gone all the way through, and Liverpool have got themselves a goal. Cody Gakpo, the man who was Liverpool's hero in the League Cup in the league, inadvertently. Jones carrying the ball beautifully. Luis Diaz returns the ball to him. Here comes Salah. Liverpool's tails are up. Salah! It's quite simply stunning from Liverpool to turn the game around in a matter of minutes, and the way they do it in such
Cyrus. Corner, Osimhen, it's in! Mario Lemina heads Galatasaray in front in the 7th minute of the game. Corner is played low to Somersley! Well, Roland Salah, Alistair through to Mohamed Salah and Ekitike!
The way they had done in the first half, my answer was yes.
Oh, here's Salah, great save, and Gravenberg! McAllister for Soboslai. Salah becomes the first African footballer to score 50 goals in the UEFA.
That's a ball for Smallbone. Liverpool had just knocked off momentarily, and Alisson just loses out for a moment, and Liverpool are in trouble, and Southampton have scored. It's Smallbone who stayed patient, he stayed calm, and he slots home as Southampton have a shot league at Anfield.
Well, we're just talking about dealing with situations earlier on, which obviously they need to do.
Well, Liverpool have been good at doing this season when they have gone behind, finding a way back into games. Luis Diaz on a really good run. And yes! That's brilliant! It really is from Liverpool. Luis Diaz the creator, Darwin Núñez the executor. Liverpool with a chance to go in front, and Salah scores wonderfully well, as if there is ever any doubt these days that he's not going to. It's another magical Mohamed Salah moment. Liverpool trail, now they lead, and from one kick to another they're all smiling. Well, Salah to finish the game for Liverpool. Well, it is as emphatic as it could be. Perfect penalties from Mohamed Salah have given Liverpool 3 more points, and Ian Rush can only smile because we are seeing one of the... Cresswell's take, and Kilman, and this needs a block from Liverpool. Oh, and it's gone in of Jarell Quansah.
Well, Kilman was offside. It wasn't Kilman, it was Alvarez, wasn't it? I thought he was offside, but looking at the replay,
really competitive game. That's a ball for Cody Gakpo. Now he's all on his own at the moment. Red shirts are making ground into the penalty area now, and that's Chiesa, and there goes Diogo Jota, who responds in the perfect manner for Liverpool. Chiesa's initial effort was heading to... He finds a bit of open turf in front of him. Gakpo again. Jones again. The little thread is beautiful. Oh, stunning goal. Stunning Liverpool goal. Marvellously cultivated by Curtis Jones and finished by the deadly assassin that is Diogo Jota.
well, it started.
Can Liverpool provide some of their own? Salah's pass, Bradley's run. Brilliant save, Salah, goal! What a reaction from Mohamed Salah. McAllister was denied, Salah was not to be, and he arrives in time and puts Liverpool 3-1 up. So, Gakpo goes again and goes on, and he's deserved that. Cody Gakpo with an outstanding goal. He has been so dangerous all night, and he finally gets his reward right at the end. Here comes Gakpo again. Mohamed Kudus trying to stay with him. I don't think anyone can stay with Gakpo at the moment. Deflected and in! It is 5 for Liverpool. Cody Gakpo's got himself another via a deflection, and history has repeated itself. Liverpool being asked to defend for the first time in this game, and it's going to come all the way through, and Ayew has scored, and that stuns Anfield. A huge shock as Leicester City go in front. The first foray downfield.
Crossbar and got over, but fantastic counter-attack for Liverpool, and very unfortunate there.
Well, here's Gakpo again. Again, he stepped away from one challenge. There's the F. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, Cody Gakpo! What a time to get a leveller for Liverpool, and what a way to do it! It's not the first this season. He keeps doing it, and every time it just takes your breath away. This is Mohamed Salah, a ball for Nunez. It's pulled back for Jones. It's a good challenge by Soumare. It comes back for Salah and McAllister, and goal by Curtis Jones. Liverpool's start to this second half has been explosive, and Curtis Jones is the one who gets the reward. It came at him fast.
He's gone for the shot straight at the goalkeeper, but Trent Alexander-Arnold, lovely ball.
That's a lovely ball by Gakpo. Here's Salah, and his little clip has found its way through, and Mohamed Salah scores again. How? Well, only he will know. But quite simply, he did it because he's Mohamed Salah.
What a fantastic...
Listen, because his team are flying forward again. And Rafa Leao is the man over at the back here. He wasn't needed. It's brilliant from Pulisic. Once again, Milan are off to a flyer. And it's not taken long to get it into the box. And it's flicked in. Konate stood taller than anybody else. Liverpool level. Shenanigans in front of Manyan, who can't get to it, and Virgil van Dijk heads the next one in. First Konate, now the captain. Milan 1, Liverpool 2. Straightforward goals from corners seems to be the way. Ticks out Szoboszlai with a lovely pass, and now it's Gakpo. And Pavlovic can't stop him. Gakpo across Szoboszlai. 3-1 Liverpool.
A creep all the way through. It's a dangerous looking one as well. Fernandes almost dispossessed by Curtis Jones. As far as Szoboszlai, it's a cracker. The opening goal is Liverpool's. The man who provided that late Panenka in the red of Hungary has provided the opener in the red of Liverpool. Kelleher up against him, and Kelleher saves. Armstrong with the rebound. Well, no look there for Liverpool's number one, but fortune favouring the brave from a Southampton perspective. Ryan Fraser able to carry it out, and it's that man dribbling again, and he's found Adam Armstrong, the goal scorer here. Has he got the legs? Fernandes dribbling, who caused all the problems. Fernandes, who usually is their stopper, the man that prevents breaks on their team, is the man that scores the...
Luis Diaz is maybe just in there a little bit early.
Gravenberch's ball over, is another clever one, and what a touch from Mo Salah! Liverpool back level again, just the air of uncertainty that existed. It's goal number 11 for Salah. One more, he'll be 100 away from Anfield.
I think it's Downs that's playing him onside in the end.
Mo Salah to put Liverpool in front. 3 out of 3. It was never in doubt. It's 100 Liverpool goals for Mo Salah away from Anfield.
Solanke, Bergvall! An incredible time to pick your moment to score your first goal for the club.
Bissouma. He's handed it back to Gravenberch. Now Salah to worry Spence. In by Salah, Gakpo! Liverpool snatched the lead on the night. Salah! Slashed high! And the gloved McAllister. Bradley, that's a really lovely run. Szoboszlai! They're on their way! And by Szoboszlai, and Liverpool